Imagine standing at the edge of a place so deadly. It erases your existence. No rescue. No remains. Not even a footprint left behind. These are not stories. They are scars on Earth's surface. Welcome to 10 real locations where stepping in means never stepping out. This is Blink News, and you're watching 10 most dangerous places on Earth with a 100% mortality rate. Before we begin this journey into the most lethal corners of our planet, hit subscribe, because the deeper we go, the less likely it is we make it out. Number 10. Deren Gap, Panama, Colombia border environment. Swampy jungle, no roads, criminal hotbed spanning 10,000 square miles. This hellish stretch is a lawless no-man's land filled with poisonous insects, jaguars, anacondas, and violent cartels. No government patrols it fully. Migrants, adventurers, even journalists, many vanish attempting to cross it. In 1984, an American hiking group entered the Deren Gap to document a new trail. They were experienced, well-equipped, and in constant radio contact until day 5. Silence. Weeks later, their destroyed gear was found hanging from vines. A video camera recovered nearby had recorded nothing but static and distant screaming before the tape cut. Mortality risk: disease, starvation, drowning, human trafficking, jaguar attacks. Number 9. Northern Forest Complex, Myanmar. Environment: 12,000 square miles of dense jungle, snow peaks, and predator zones. Remote and nearly unmapped, this wilderness is home to tigers, venomous snakes, and uncontacted tribes. British colonial maps in the 1800s marked the region Terra Mortis, land of death. In 1951, a colonial survey team vanished while mapping elevation zones. Audio equipment captured 48 hours of tiger growls, then silence. No remains were ever found. Locals speak of caves so deep even sound disappears inside them. Mortality risk: apex predators, unknown illnesses, terrain-induced disorientation. Number 8. Yerigis National Park, Colombia. Environment: thick Amazonian jungle with limited mapping. The park shelters uncontacted tribes and ecosystems untouched by science. In 2004, Colombian explorer Jesus Manuel Reis entered the reserve to document unknown species. He radioed in strange drumming sounds, then disappeared. His tent was found days later torn apart, with tribal symbols carved into surrounding trees. Government authorities never found his body. Indigenous stories claim intruders are taken by the forest. Mortality risk: tribal encounters, unknown wildlife, no navigable paths. Number 7. Vale do Javari, Brazil. Environment: 33,000 square miles of rainforest, home to 20-plus uncontacted tribes. The region is deadly not only because of its isolation, but due to conflicts between indigenous tribes and outsiders. In 2022, British journalist Dom Phillips and local expert Bruno Pereira were killed while investigating illegal poaching. Their dismembered remains were discovered buried deep in the jungle. Illegal miners, drug cartels, and aggressive tribes make this area a guaranteed death trap for outsiders. Mortality risk: homicide, disease, terrain, tribal warfare. Number 6. North Sentinel Island, India. Environment: isolated island in Bay of Bengal, inhabited by the Sentinelese. This tribe has resisted contact for over 60,000 years. In 2006, 2 fishermen illegally anchored nearby. They were killed instantly with arrows. Their bodies were never retrieved. In 2018, American missionary John Allen Chow attempted to contact them. He was killed the moment he stepped onshore. Locals say the tribe buried him in the sand. The Indian government established a 5 nautical mile exclusion zone and will not prosecute the tribe for defending their territory. Mortality risk: arrow attacks, zero medical immunity, immediate execution. Still with us. You've now seen the known places where humans don't return. But the next 5, they aren't just deadly, they're physically unfit for human life. Subscribe now to Blink News, because this isn't just a video, it's a survival guide to Earth's final frontiers. Number 5. Devon Island, Canada. Environment: Arctic island with Mars-like landscape, minus 50 degrees Celsius temps. Known as the largest uninhabited island on Earth, Devon Island is used by NASA for Mars training. In 1926, fur traders attempted to overwinter on the island. Their last journal entry showed they tried to melt snow for water. Months later, a rescue team found their bodies inside a collapsed wooden shelter, frozen mid-motion. Even short-term visits today require full life support systems. Mortality risk: hypothermia, starvation, whiteouts. Number 4. Saka Republic, Oymyakon, interior, Russia. Environment: the coldest inhabited region, with permafrost and no rescue infrastructure. In 1947, a Soviet mapping unit was sent into the interior of Yakutia. Their sleds fell into hidden ice fissures. Bodies were discovered in spring with limbs shattered from deep frostbite. Eyewitnesses noted their eyes were frozen open. Locals say you can hear the land cracking, screaming in the cold. Mortality risk: cold shock, organ failure, isolation. Number 3. Adakama Desert, Yungay Region, Chile. Environment: driest place on Earth, nearly lifeless. NASA uses this terrain to test Mars rovers. In 1983, 2 mineral prospectors attempted to cross this zone using traditional survival gear. Days later, rescue found their skeletons sitting beside a truck. The heat had mummified them. Their radio logs recorded them begging for water, hallucinating rain. Microbes barely survive here, neither do humans. Mortality risk: dehydration, UV overexposure, organ collapse. Number 2. Danakil Depression, Erda Ale Volcano, Ethiopia. Environment: 55 degrees Celsius temperatures, sulfuric lakes, lava flows, one of the hottest places on Earth. In 1930, an Italian expedition attempted to study its geology. They descended into a crater reporting rising steam and burning air, then contact was lost. When a second team arrived, they found melted tools and scorched bones, nothing else. The air here can sear your lungs. The ground may collapse beneath you. Mortality risk: heat stroke, toxic gas, lava exposure. Number 1. Mariana Trench, Challenger Deep, Pacific Ocean. Environment: 10,920 meters underwater, 8 tons per square inch of pressure. Only 3 people have reached the bottom and survived. But in the 1960s, unreported Soviet submersibles attempted descents using crude metal hulls. They never returned. No wreckage, no emergency beacons, crushed instantly. James Cameron's 2012 descent revealed alien-like silence. Pressure so high, it could liquefy human tissue. Most of the trench remains unmapped. Mortality risk: instant implosion, zero rescue possibility. You've now seen the 10 places on Earth where no human survives, but this is just part 1. There are more. Stranger, deeper, deadlier. Subscribe to Blink News now and be the first to see part 2. Coming soon with 10 more cursed coordinates from Earth's hidden corners. Until then, stay curious, but don't get too close.